Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here, and as we are counting down the days left to Path of Exile's early access release, they really kindly released Path of Exile's 2's Ascendancy classes out of the 6 broad character classes in the game. There are a total of 12 Ascension classes, and we're going to take a look at each and every single one of them for us to plan which one you like, what is up your avenue, and maybe you already have a broad idea so we can hit the ground running. Personally, this Ranger class is going to be the one that I am going to start off with. I think I really like the style so far. This is the Deadeye. It's a run and gun kind of character in my mind at least. No accuracy penalty at distance. Fast shot deals more damage the further you are. Unfortunately, near range you don't do damage. At the same time, you gain Tailwind when you skill. Lose all Tailwind when hit. Tailwind is a stacking buff that gives you move speed, skill speed, and evasion, which I think is a really great run and gun character. Especially in the earlier parts when you're trying to figure out all the boss mechanics, getting used to the game. Maybe melee might not be the best for me, so I'm going to go with a range unit that deals damage as well. Other classes that we have in the Ranger class, not only do we have the Deadeye, we also have the Pathfinder class as well. This one does seem a bit more of a mix between a spellcaster as well as archer range classes. You can see a lot of spells in this particular unit as well, for those of you who are up the avenue. There are many other classes. So Ranger is one of the factions or one of the character classes. We also have the Warrior, who as the name implies is more up and close and personal. First of all, we have the Titan. This is going to be really quite bunga, I guess, much more close up and personal, which means that you will be expected to know boss mechanics, react faster, because in melee range, anything can go wrong, especially against hard fights. Carry a chest which adds 20 inventory slots. That's interesting. The other characters don't have that. You get more armor from equipped body armor. Every second slam skill is ancestrally boosted. You have 20% of slam skill to cause aftershocks and stuff. They do describe everything, so you can check it out if you're interested in these classes. I'm just giving you a broad overview. We also have the Warbringer, who is more of a berserker kind of class. Break armor, he has 40% chance to block from equipped shield instead of shield value and stuff like that. Really interesting classes so far. This is the Warrior. You have other units like the Sorceress. The Stormweaver here is a mix of I guess ice and lightning, as the picture kind of tells us. Many cool things. If you are a mage player in other games, you really like it, you probably would like this one as well. You have also a Chronomancer, who is really cool. Temporal Rift, Time Freeze, very manipulating time kind of character as well. 30% damage taken recoup as life. That's quite cool for the mage classes. Other than that, you have the classes like the Witch class, which is your blood mages. This one has some sort of leeching life, life remnants, skill gain, a base life cost equal to base mana cost kind of thing. So you use your life instead of your mana. Your curses have infinite duration, gain damage, crit damage increase per 40 life, a life scaling character. Definitely looks fun if you like those kind of vampire, blood knight kind of classes. Infernalist is also interesting. This one is going to have a demon form in itself as well. So it's definitely a quite cool character to play. Many different classes for you to express your interest to. Mercenary, we have Witchhunter over here, which has Culling Strike, which kills normal enemies if their life is 30% or below. Hits against full life enemies remove between 5% and 30%. So it's decimating strike, some sort of percentage. HP removal, you gain sorcery wand, 50% less armor and evasion rating and stuff like that. Definitely very interesting characters. Gemling Legionnaire, this is also really interesting. 10% quality to all skills, 1 level to all skills. Skill gems have 30% more attribute requirements, grants you 3 additional skill slots. A lot of utility in this character. You can use 2 copies of the same support gem in different skills. Gems attribute requirements of gem can be satisfied by your highest attribute. Definitely a very interesting utility kind of character that relies on items as well to scale. Looks definitely, I like the idea, definitely quite cool. Monk Invoker, gain 1 spirit for every 6 energy shield. You have evasion rating here, some armor that you can get, gain more energy and stuff like that. Really cool. This is the Monk class. You have Invoker and you have the Acolyte of Chayula. This is probably the Dark Monk kind of class, whereas the other one is much more good guy. We have Mana Leech here, gain damage as hits at extra chaos and stuff like that. Remove all spirits and stuff. Looks really cool. If you guys are interested, it's on the Path of Exile Steam. This is on Path of Exile 1. I have no idea why they posted Path of Exile 2 stuff on Path of Exile 1 on Steam, but that's where you can find it. If you guys found this short video helpful, do stay tuned to the channel. We'll be doing more content. I'll personally be making and maining Deadeye, so if you're interested in this class, you can stay tuned for more specific guides on them. Anyways guys, thank you guys again so much for watching. It's me, EODGamer, signing off.